Alright, what's up you guys? Whoa, that's so weird. That's so weird. I don't know, that's so weird to me because I haven't uploaded a video in 7 or 8 months, which means I haven't made a video like this, talking to the camera, in 7 or 8 months. So this feels weird. I haven't gone this long not making a YouTube video. So as I was about to say, this video is basically going to just go into a bit of depth about the list of reasons why I took such a long hiatus, starting with
I love those women with a big behind.
A real bombshell dropped in 2020 that was not the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, this bombshell was something personal that affected me and my family, and it did also have an effect on my mental health and the creative elements in me, hence why I didn't really have the motivation to make YouTube videos at the time. But then my creative side started to brew back up, and I took that and put it in something I'm working on that seems like it's taking fucking forever to make.
I love those women with a big behind.
So I'm going to call these the Untitled Dynamic Bedhead project because I don't really want to explain anything about it. I like people to go into things I make with no expectations. I don't really care about YouTube videos like this, but when it's something like a big project, like a short film, I really like people to go in with no expectations because I like to surprise people. But this project I'm working on is loosely based on the bombshell I experienced in 2020. I am really proud of this project so far, but it is very uncertain at the moment due to the pandemic. Like, this project could have fucking come out in Boxing Day, but we experienced so many issues on set. I also had another project coming out that didn't also really go to plan.
I love those women with a big behind.
So obviously I made a short film back in May 2020 when the first lockdown was still going on. Holy sh! So I decided, I'd make another one. And then, you know, I spent the entire last 6 weeks like working on it. And then I watched the rough cut and I was like, wow, the pacing in this is fucking terrible. 1 minute it's really fast paced, the next minute it's really slow paced, then the next minute it's really fast paced. And I was just like, I can't upload this. I can't upload this because I'm not proud of it. And I don't like uploading things I'm not proud of. You know, if I dislike it before uploading it, then that's a bad thing, you know? Because usually I'm really critical of something after I've uploaded it because it's the feeling that it's been out in the public and the public have seen it. So, yeah, I'm not going to be uploading that. But there is one thing I want to upload.
I love those women with a big behind.
So the short film I was making in lockdown had a couple of poems in it because during this third lockdown, I've started to become interested in writing poetry, which I never thought I would say considering I fucking hated poetry in GCSE English. So, you know, I plan my next video to share you the first 2 poems I wrote for this lockdown short film I was making that is never going to be uploaded, but I hope to give a bit more context on that in the next video. You know, I shared one of them on Reddit, and Reddit seemed to like it, and Reddit fucking tear everything apart. So if Reddit liked it, I'm somewhat proud of it.
I love those women with a big behind.
Another thing I've always wanted to do on YouTube is fashion. You know, I had like a little fashion segment in one of my Q&A videos back in 2019, but it's something I've wanted to make like men's fashion videos on for ages. So I do one day hope to start making fashion videos on this channel. Not frequently, just, you know, every now and then. So, yeah.
I love those women with a big behind.
Okay, so I didn't really want to touch on this in this video, but it's something that I've kind of wanted to talk about for a bit, but I won't go too in depth about. So, another reason why I just felt a bit uncomfortable, you could say, making YouTube videos is because in 2019, I started to feel belonged in this community with other YouTubers, and obviously you'd seen me doing collaborations and such, And then in 2020, I started to feel left out of that community and realized that, oh yeah, I didn't actually have that much of an involvement in that community. I actually hate saying the fucking word community, like, unless it's about the show community. Good show. But yeah, the YouTube community that I thought I was part in, I started to feel left out in, and in a way feel unwanted. I felt like I was a burden on this community, but now I've realized that before, when I thought I was involved in that YouTube community, I was just making videos for, like, you know, this small group of subscribers I had, and, you know, I didn't really have to worry about, you know, shit like, oh, am I a burden to this community or am I a burden to that community? I didn't have to worry about that bullcrap, because I was just making YouTube videos for like a small group of subscribers, and I still have a small group of subscribers, but a smaller group back then. And just all I was worrying about is, will this entertain them or not? So, yeah.
I love those women with a big behind.
Oh yeah, I'm not really gonna go into detail on this. I just wanted to say, fuck this fucking piece of shit. Next topic.
I love those women with a big behind.
So yes, I'm at uni now and I'm studying a degree in creative and dramatic writing. I've always wanted to be a writer. I'm really into writing scripts. But I just wanted to tell you that little detail because I wasn't at uni when I made my last video, which again was 7 or 8 months ago. So I just wanted to add that little detail in. Another little detail I wanted to add was this.
I love those women with a big behind.
So yeah, I have a job now and I love this job. My last job, we're not going to talk about that, but this job I love. I'm basically a celebrity news, celebrity gossip researcher for radio.
I love those women with a big behind. You'll ask and clap well and give a good grind.
I want to do a Q&A. I want to do another Q&A. I'm not really that proud of the Q&A videos I've made before, so I want to do the best Q&A I can. It probably won't be that good, but I want to do the best one possible.
I love those women with a big behind.
And that is today's video. I'm not going to say I'll be uploading consistently because, you know, I've said that before and it's a lie. Anything can happen, but I really hope this year is a better year. Stay safe, please like, subscribe if you haven't, and peace.